Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're giving you a tour of the finished section of the Southern Coastal Highway. Now I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think they should have taken the 4 lanes all the way to Portland? Now, between Harborview and Yallahs, the highway is 4 lanes, and that's the section we're looking at. This is the highway. Spectacular road. This is what you call progress for Jamaica. But the 4 lanes end at the Yallahs Bridge. And then from the Yallahs Bridge to Portland, it's 2 lanes. So I'm asking you guys, do you think they should have built the 4 lanes all the way to Portland? Leave your comments in the section below and let us know what you think. Now, it would be more expensive, but in the long run, it would definitely be better. So let's look at the Northern Coastal Highway. That's the highway that takes you from Montego Bay to Portland, and then in one direction, and then Montego Bay to Negril in another direction. That road, when it was built, I think early 2000s, was built with 2 lanes. Now they have to go and expand those 2 lanes to 4 lanes because the traffic on the highway has exceeded the 2 lanes. That highway was built to accommodate 15,000 cars a day, and more than that use it. So they're going to change it to a dual carriageway that looks like this, and it can take up between 35,000 and 50,000 cars. Now, if when that highway was upgraded, or the highway was built, if they had built 4 lanes, they wouldn't have to worry about that now. Now, you think this highway is expensive? To expand the Northern Coastal Highway from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios, not even the whole of it, just Montego Bay to Ocho Rios, is going to be the most expensive road project in Jamaican history. It's going to cost billions of dollars to expand that road now. Now, if when it was built or being built, it wouldn't have cost so much back then to expand it to 4 lanes, and for whatever reason it wasn't done, and they have to do it now. And eventually that road will have to be expanded all the way from Negril to Montego Bay all the way to Portland, because there are just so much hotels, so much activity going on down there, and it's only going to get more congested because you have so many developments being done that a lot more people are going to use the road, which is good. Jamaica is progressing nicely. A lot of progress going on in the country. But that road has outgrown its usefulness now and has to be upgraded to 4 lanes. So that's why we're coming back to this road now. Do you think they should have just sacrificed it and expanded this road to 4 lanes all the way to Portland? Because in Portland, the Southern Coastal Highway is going to merge with the Northern Coastal Highway that will take you all the way back to Negril. And then in Negril, they're going to build a highway from Negril back to St. Elizabeth, which is phase 2 of the Southern Coastal Highway. And then in St. Elizabeth, it will merge with Highway 2000, which is 4 lanes that can take you to Kingston or can take you to Montego Bay. Mark you, Highway 2000 is a toll road, but still, it's going to be built. It's being built. So, what do you guys think? Do you think they should have done this road 4 lanes all the way down to Portland? Because eventually Portland to Ocho Rios is going to be 4 lanes, although they haven't said anything about expanding that yet. It's the section from Montego Bay to Ocho Rios that's going to be expanded first, as that's the busiest section. Alright guys, leave your comments in the section below. Now we're in Albion and we're approaching the Yallahs Bridge. The Yallahs Bridge is a massive bridge, 2-lane bridge. So at this point the Jersey barrier ends, and then between this point and the Yallahs Bridge, the road merges into 2 lanes. So you see how wide the road is here. It could easily be 8 lanes right here. But as you get closer to the Yallahs Bridge, it's going to merge into 2 lanes. And then the road goes across the bridge as 2 lanes And how it's structured now from the Yallahs Bridge to Portland is 2 lanes. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the tour and leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day. Alright, so we're now coming up to the Yallahs Bridge. Okay, not exactly sure what's going on with this truck. We're just going to turn around here.